Hello everybody, in this video we'll take a look at the final boss fight in the game Chorus. Keep in mind, spoilers! Final boss fight in the game Chorus, so if you don't want spoilers, please just skip it now.
Nara, the fallen one, inside her worthless ship, here to witness the end of all discord, your end and our beginning.
Our final hunt
Shall begin.
after him.
This boss fight we are fighting against the Prophet, and well, this was an amazing fight, and you can see here there are different stages to this fight, and really fun. I really enjoy it, so let's dive into it.
We must stay close. What the?
This is probably my favorite part in the boss fight because you need to evade different obstacles while trying to shoot the boss while doing so. So this was really fun. Not too challenging, by the way, but still really fun part that I really enjoy in this boss fight.
Followers know you condemn them to die in agony when they could have embraced my eternal peace all along.
Now basically, after watching myself playing, and doing it a second time, it's better for you to just try to use R1 and try to keep up a better pace with the Prophet in order to hit him. Because again, it also depends also on the weapon you're using. I personally really like shooting with the missiles because they home on the target. But you can use other ones. Some of them are more powerful if you're able to keep up with the pace and actually hit them with other weapons that deal more damage.
Together we have ended humanity's struggles, all its endless wars. But you hid away, and their suffering continued. Eternal harmony.
So I think after you get it to a certain HP, the second phase begins.
He's fusing with them. Becoming faceless.
His corruption.
So now the Prophet becomes a really huge boss, and you need to actually creature, and you need to hit those things that actually attach to him, shoot them down, and you can see it actually rotate. Again, it's not a hard part. You can actually just rotate around it, or just just wait for these points to be aligned with your sight, and you can actually take them down relatively quickly.
Dodging and spearing.
Now regarding the enemies, you can actually just avoid them again pressing R1. I think it's R1. We can just dash forward and you can actually eliminate them with just passing through them. So again, they're a bit annoying, but again, not something to be afraid of. Just when you see them, just pass through them.
Of them.
Asteroids incoming.
Now when it comes to asteroids, those will appear and it's very easy to evade them. Either you pass through them with just turn left or right and it will actually miss you. Same goes to the lasers and the different type of things that the boss spawns. Very easy to evade. Again, just turn to the other side and either kind of boost your speed if you see that you can't evade it. Those columns, for example, just turn right and you'll be able to evade them altogether. It's very easy. So these are the rocks, as you can see, very easy. Just make sure that you turn left or right to avoid them. That's it. Keep in mind, you can always heal just in case you get low.
You'll face death.
Now you can see I'm just searching for them to pass through them and use my ability to really dash forward very quickly in order to eliminate them. By the way, you can check the laser by turning again left and right, because it deals quite a lot of damage when it hits you. But again, you generate the shield relatively quickly if you have the right equipment. You can see that when it hits you, the entire shield is actually gone, so just in case, just make sure you are a bit safe until your shield is generated. So as you can see, I'm just passing through them. Again, it will come in front of me. I'm going to pass through them again in order to eliminate them. Now this is the moment they're actually gone, so just continuing. Columns, easy to evade. Just make sure you align yourself properly at the back, on the side, because if you come from the front, you can actually see the points that you should hit, you know, those spots. So either you come from the side or from the back.
Never give in.
Here they spawn again. I try to locate them, so I'll be in front of them and just pass through them and get rid of them. Avoiding columns.
No pain.
Stop.
Here we go, passing through them, gone. There's the rock, you see, very easy to avoid. Now at this point we are very close to, again, to the change. We go again to the tunnel, the maze where actually there are those obstacles. After you reach about this certain HP level,
In there.
Spear through.
And cut his face
you see
with
we need to
knife.
pass through this one. I think it's R1 again, pass through it. And then you get inside. Now we're gonna get into it, you can see it. Gonna pass into the boss and then the same thing happens again. With all of the things it's done, beautiful background music. The music in the game is absolutely amazing. So the same thing, try to do the boss as many times as possible. And by the way, you don't need to completely reduce it HP to 0 to win this game. At certain points, it's going to be like a cutscene. We're going to see it in a moment. Not in a moment, but very, very shortly. What happens? Oh wait, I just skipped a bit because it's the same thing. Alright, and then when you reduce its health, as you can see, we're back outside.
Forsa, don't give in. We must push on. Here.
Forza, by the way, is the sentient spaceship we're riding. And you're gonna see what happens actually after we finish. There's actually a really nice ending in this game. I really, really love it. You're gonna see it, of course, after this boss fight. Anyway, I skipped a few minutes forward, doing the same thing, of course, until you get it to be very low, and then this happens.
I must spear through. Cut him loose. One more time, Forsa. One more time. Forsa! What's happening, Forsa?
My past has caught up with me. I believed I could dominate him, but my corruption is darker and deeper than I thought.
What are you talking about?
You think you're untouchable, exalted, such arrogance. Yes, you accepted your darkness. Yes, you accepted your failures. But one flaw remains, Nara. You never accepted your fears.
Forsa! Stay with me! Forsa!
You fear loneliness because your only friend is dying. You fear rejection because of what you have done. You fear damnation because there is no redemption for you.
Forsa! Forsa, wake up! Please!
No, it can't hear you. Worthless, empty shells never can.
Nara, hang in there. We're coming in strong, Cult Slayer.
We've got your back, Nara.
Such fragile little friends.
You're in there, Forsa. I can feel you. You're my friend. Not an empty shell.
You can refuse, Elder. Those deeds, thoughts, emotions, they can never be undone.
You are a consciousness lured from the void. He lost his soul, Forsa. There is only an empty shell filled with faceless energies. He drifted away, Forsa, into the void.
Eternal damnation, a fate worse than death.
Now this is an amazing, amazing
My
moment.
past has caught up with me. I believed I could dominate him, but my corruption is darker and deeper than I thought.
You were with me all the time. You never abandoned me. Even when I thought you did. I forgive you, my friend. I forgive you, my mentor. Come back to me. You can reject your past self. Come back to me, Forsa.
I can't, Nara. My connection to him is too strong. I can stay with you only if we become one.
Then do it, Forsa, and I'll hold you with my inner strength. We will become one.
And now they become one. Look at this. I mean, I was shivering. I was shivering here. It's just such an amazing moment. Look at this. Some Matrix vibes here, right? And look at the spaceship. Now we can pass through everything. It's just eliminate everything. Look at this.
And we shall spear through them.
This is why I wanted more. Because it just felt so good with this ability. I wanted much more with this ability. Continue like harder difficulty, more stuff to do. Look like a phoenix or something, you know, just look at this. Wow. Smashing everything on our way. Crazy. And just this, they introduced this. Hopefully, there's gonna be a second part of DLC. Hopefully. So we can actually use our new ability. It's just insane. But maybe it's just too OP.
Our realities shall become one, merged in perfect harmony.
He's opening the rift.
We will stop him. The darkness manifests. We are one. In chorus.
So this is it. After you see the end, I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, if you have a question, let me know in the comment section below. An amazing game, highly recommended. Absolutely was a blast to play. And beautiful, beautiful ending. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
All that survived, that our friends and followers endured, and the myriad of human pathways, all led to this time, this singular place, where Nara serves as both the herald for a new chorus and the ideal for which everyone strives. Do I have regrets? How could I? Would she ever have ascended unless I failed and paved the way? Ever wielded her powers until I trained her? Ever made the right decisions without our struggles? Nara is not the symbol of my failure. She is the beacon of true harmony. Something that every human can achieve by accepting themselves as they truly are, no matter what darkness they have inside. True chorus.
We may not be with you right now, but we will be listening. Always.